I'd like to show you how this little calculator works to help you show people how much money they are actually losing by not having a home business. A little disclaimer first, we are not tax experts. This is a tool. It is in no way meant to be 100% accurate. Always contact your tax advisor for specifics. And we only use a few deductions here. If you've ever seen a Schedule C, there are a whole lot more deductions that might be available to you. So please contact your tax advisor. First, we're going to talk about the home deduction, the use of your home. Here you can include your mortgage, your rent, your utilities, your taxes, all the expenses to run your home. For this example, we're going to use $1,500. The next, we have to figure out how much of the home you're using as your office. It'll be different for everybody, but for this example, we're going to use 10%. We need to enter it as a decimal. So we're going to put in 0.10, and then it will calculate the potential deduction for you. You can see here it's $150. Next, we're going to talk about how many miles you drive for business every month. Example for this one, we're going to use $600 miles a month. The IRS current deduction is 55 cents. You want to check every year to make sure that it hasn't changed, because they do change that. So we're going to use 0.55. And you can see that you have a potential deduction of $330. Now for meals and entertainment, let's say that you spend about $500 a month. You go out a lot to eat, you take people out, and you talk about your business. Typically, the IRS doesn't allow you to deduct your own personal meals. So we're going to use an example of 50%. So we're going to put in 0.50 here. And you can see you have a potential deduction of about $250. Now remember, these are just examples. Now travel is a little bit different. As long as you're going over 100 miles from home, the IRS does allow you to deduct meals, your room, your parking, your airfare, your hotel, whatever it is for your business. Okay, so let's just put a figure in here of, say, $400 a month. You like to travel. The next one is the general office supplies and expenses. It'd be like your internet, your phone, printer paper, printer ink, stamps, advertising, anything that you do or you spend money on to potentially improve your business. So let's just say that that's about $300 a month. So now you can see that you have a potential monthly tax deduction of about $1,430 or $17,160 for the year. Now that's a potential deduction. That's not how much money you're actually going to save. You have to figure out your tax bracket to get that figure. And everybody's tax bracket is going to be different, but for this example, we're going to use 25% tax bracket, and we're just going to put in 0.25, and it will now calculate your monthly tax savings and your potential yearly savings. Now again, these are estimates. Everybody's going to be different. Please consult with your tax advisor, but you can see that you can easily save $350, $400, $500 a month depending on your particular situation. This calculator will allow you to be the messenger and not the message, and it will help you convince people that they are losing money by not having a home business.